Hey everybody, I know summer vacation is winding down, maybe you gotta go back to school or the vacation you took from work is over or ending. I don't know what you guys got going on. I don't know. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you guys keep tabs on, which is awesome, but impossible to do. So, basically I know summer's winding down. The Minecraft Mondays series is just, it's almost done. We have to face that. It's true. It's sad but true. It's gonna end. But luckily, I have something to take its place. A new series here on Let's Play with Brigands. My second series overall, which I am deeming and dubbing Final Fantasy Fridays. You like that? Triple F, the Trip F, and many other annoying ways I'm gonna say that in the coming weeks and months and however long it takes. But, we played Final Fantasy 1, the first one, like last year or a while back, but it's time for the next one in the series. And I said I was going to go in order, so this says 2. This is the American 2, which means I've skipped 2 and 3 in Japan, because this was the 4th one in Japan that I'm playing right here. But I figured no one would really be familiar with those games, so what's the point? I may get to those in the future, I think. And I had other reasons for skipping ahead to 2/4. A lot of it is just I freaking love this game. This is one of the best RPGs ever made. Second only to, Final Fantasy 3 American and 7 probably. But there'll be plenty of time to talk about that. For right now, let's kick off this new series in style by hitting the start button. It's not working. Okay, it worked. Such a badass way to pick this up. Here's the backstory. We just go right into it. And I frickin' love the soundtrack to this game too. So good. Let's just listen. Listen and read. There's Cecil. I'll be calling him Cecil. Just so you know. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. That's not my Cecil voice. I have to figure out my Cecil voice. Why are we robbing crystals from innocent people? That's our duty. We really have to keep doing this. I feel like a dick. Showing up with our massive army. Give us the crystal water. What have we done? Crystal or your life. Never. Then take the crystal by force. Nice. Get him. Dead. Dare to defy us? I don't think he was defying us. He just said no. And then they stabbed him 3 times. This guy pusses out. Alright, take the crystal. Should have said it earlier. Smack in the face. There we go. Delicious water crystal, very refreshing. Walk out like a boss. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Why do you pursue the crystal so eagerly? I don't really know, it's not my place to ask. Bit of a pawn at this stage of the game. I mean story. Of course, well, we take pride in being members of the Red Wings, the Detroit Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Except we just did that. Stop it! Captain, can't stand doing this anymore. Listen, possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. As an empire who's taking over the entire world. We are the Detroit Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom Baron, and the official hockey team of the city of Detroit. Captain! Dude at the front. Not sure what the aircraft term for the front of the ship is. Boom! Firebomb. Jaeger bomb. Remember that Jaeger bomb video? Good times. You okay? More coming. Watch out. Anyone got any more firebombs? Lit bolt. Nice. Just looks like it turns into a disco. That bird was not having it. I mean, he was. He's dead. There's always an abundance of monsters that just, you know, that's the best time to start a game, is when the monsters start making appearances and multiplying inexplicably. Alright, back to Baron. With water crystal in tow. Out of the way.
Ah, Cecil, is it the crystal of water?
Wonder if I can remember that voice for later. But Mysidians were so helpless. What are you trying to say? Saying I'm a soldier, man. I was killing civilians. What's going on here? One of the better plots, too. As someone who's played 3 and 5, I can say this is better than both those. I don't think I've ever played 2. I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air.
Truly?
Well done, Brigands. You must do something. Call him in. No, I'll be narrating everything for you guys. I think you can handle a lot of it. There you go. Hand over the crystal. Who said that? Did the crystal say that? Okay. They're like gossiping over there. What's going on? Your Majesty. Huh?
What do you want?
Yeah, why are we killing innocent, honest people? Innocent. Disobeying me? What? Man. That sucks. I got demoted in the first 5 minutes of the game and I haven't even touched the controller yet. Misty Valley. Now I'm a frickin' courier. Can we use UPS or CPS? Or FPS? Feudal Postal Service? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what's appropriate. Hey, it's my buddy Kane. The Dragoon. Kane's being a dick. What's up his ass lately? Alright. So, very quickly we've been relieved of our post as head of the Red Wings. Captain of the Red Wings. Can't help but think in terms of hockey. Alright, I'll take a nap. Whoa, fourth wall. Kane, come on. Thanks, that seems like an odd thing to say. 22 years old. I think that's what he is. You guys want to talk? Treasure your life. That's some deep advice from a random guard. A doorman. Right? He's kind of an ass. Alright, well, you guys should talk that out. I'm going back in. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. He can't do that to me. Alright, fine. Alright. What's Kane doing? Having a drink with his men?
Sorry, Kane.
Yeah. Damn right. Northwest. Good to know. Thanks, random soldier I'll never see again. They're good for something. Treasure. I will take it. It's repayment for the king being a dick. It's my severance package. Since I'm out of work right now, or I guess I've just been horribly demoted. Again, like I said, to... Fine. You know I'll be back later. I'll probably forget about it and grab it like near the end of the game, and I'll be getting crappy level 1 stuff. Don't take a nap. Actually, I don't care. I'm not your boss. Do what you gotta do. I'm not one to judge. So, just like, I forget what I did in Final Fantasy 1. I think I used cheat codes to get the leveling out of the way or speed it up or something. So I found a way, I've thought of a way, I've devised a way. It's my third way of saying that. To, that's my girlfriend. Yes. I think it's the only game where you have a girlfriend at the beginning. Final Fantasy, that is. How could we be? The wizards were such wussies. So. Can I see you later? Yeah, later. Later, babe. Gotta love Rosa, the voice of reason. Voice of logic. How did it hold? We killed them all. What are you talking about? Where were these guys? Damn right. Gotta admit, it would look pretty damn sweet on like a chalice or something, or a sweet bling. Flavor Flav style. Put it next to a clock. I'm just saying, little water crystal, little clock. But hey, it's my buddy Sid. Seen all my familiar faces around here. There's always a Sid. It's a running gag in all these. How's my shit? Got laid off. Some douche, I'm sure. Daughter's worried. Someone who doesn't have half the goals that I do. That's who's gonna take over. Lame. Or leadership abilities. Oh, it's my servant. I even have a servant. A maid. Alright, let's crash. Expect a bit larger or flashier room for the leader of the Red Wings, but whatever. Alright, guy, we know you're conflicted about it. Alright, never again, even if ordered. So that was actually a big moment there. Didn't mean to cut him off. Ah, Rosa. Hello.
Nothing, just brooding.
Don't look at the wall. It's so awkward. Get out of bed. Or at least get her in bed. Oh dear. I'm just a dark knight with no courage. Meh. You sound like a whiny little... yeah. I'll be fine. Kane's hanging out. See? How well do I know this game? Go back to your room. Take care. Not without some sugar. Alright, we're fine. I am just a dark knight. I am just a dark knight. I did my best Christian Bale voice. Ridiculous as it was. Where are the drugs, Falcone? Alright. The badass, epic Final Fantasy fanfare music to start off this game proper. Ah, the famous theme. Gotta love it. Backstory? A little more backstory? Why are there two moons? Where are we? Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as a captain of the Detroit Red Wings, and he and Dragoon Kane left Baron for the village Mist, in a valley, enclosed in a deep fog. Pretty much brings us up to speed. Alright, let's get... Oh, wait. Airships had been a dream of many people. After the realization of that dream came greed and ambition. Ambition's not a bad thing. It's not that. No big deal. Through its fleets of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? Well, they're clearly getting it on. We're not hunting them like we used to. And their populations are allowed to, it's basic science. The crystal was shedding light, its light silently. And if this doesn't get you pumped up, you're dead inside. You better check that pulse. Alright, let's pop in town real quick before we make the journey. Training. Screw that. I'm an old pro. Cecil, the red way, not anymore, kid. I'm just a washed up has-been. Can I get your autograph, Mr. Cecil? The weapon shop is locked? Ooh. Well, it's good to be checking pots. That's video game 101. That's 102. Don't touch the fire. Touch the fire. Ether. Hey, it's Rose's mom. That's awkward. The in-law. Well, soon to be in-law. Maybe. I don't know. Don't let Rosa drag. Don't drag in the trouble. I'll do what I want, old woman. I'm not sure how exclusive we are. What's up, kid? Jeezy Pete's, get this kid some Ritalin. It's scary, but cool. Ah, the dancers. Crazy dancing. Shake that tiny pixelated rear. Crazy dance. Alright, good times. Thank you. That was a waste of time. There's no music. You're still dancing. Okay. Out of the way. I will put you down, son. I will not hesitate to use my dark sword, dark soul blade, whatever it is. I didn't ask. But thank you for that useless information. Old ladies are full of that in this game. So can't get any weapons, can't get any shields. No point in really going up here. Oh. Okay, there is a point in going up here. One of these is Sid's houses, I want to say. Unless he lives in the castle, I forget. No, this is his house. Must be his daughter. Yep. You hiding any here? Ether around here? Just books. Lame. If I wanted to read a book, I've been a professor, a airship builder. I kill things. Alright. Well then let's check their well first. Okay. Look at that. He must be doing well for himself. He's up there, top of the hill. Serpent Road. We can't go there yet. Oh, the dumbass Mysidians closed it down since we killed all of them, I guess. I guess that's fair. Never mind. That makes sense. There's just no one else there to operate the other side because they're all dead or in jail. I was gonna say, it wouldn't make sense for them to put stuff in their pots and pans. Oh shit, did I spend all my money on that? Well. Probably should have grabbed some life before I did that instead, but whatever. I hate it when they block the door. Damn NPCs. Alright. Cool. I should have just said the thought. I think I can change my name at the training facility. Naming way, there he is. know. Oh, I look like a noob. I'm the frickin' former captain of the Red Wings. Anyways, we can change our name. Everyone's name, really. I have no interest in doing that, though. I like the names they provide in this game. They're pretty solid. A lot of history there, so let's keep that as is instead of giving them ridiculous names like I did in the first game. Alright, I think I might level up a little bit to start off, so what I'm going to do is speed up the game while I level up, basically. You won't see that, I'll pick it up when I'm on level 3 in a second. See you in a second. Alright, got a couple levels under my belt, bought a few more supplies. We're ready to make this trek now, up to the Mist Cave. Kill some dudes. Ah, the classic imp. Gotta love them. God bless them. They never give up. Weakest enemy in the entire Final Fantasy universe for the most part. Although they kind of got away from imps in the later games. But yeah, the first few games, imps were a staple. Whoa. Didn't take long. Do some larvae. Whack him. Boop, boop. No match. We all started on level 10, so we're on level 12 now, so a little boost. A shortcut here if we just go right across. Little tip I'll give you guys. Save yourself maybe half a second in your lives if you ever play this game. Hooray! Classic victory battle song. Ooh, it's here too. Need to organize this. How do we organize? Ah, okay. Figure it out later. Go back. Who is it? Tier 1. Chest. Oh, come on, Kane. You had that. Kane was supposed to be tough. At least he's more of a jumper. That's where he's best served. Aw, man. So yeah, basically when I'm leveling up, I just do that. And it speeds up the battles. And that's why when I beat the game, it's going to say I've been playing for it already says I've been playing for 2 hours, but as you can tell, it's been closer to, well, it's about 24 minutes plus a few for leveling. So, yeah, it's probably going to say like 600 hours when I finally beat this thing. Even though that's not going to be accurate. I don't think I really need to skip through battles, though, when I'm not leveling up, though. Because I don't have quite as many to do. They're not as tedious when you don't have to level up, you know? These games are much more fun. And you have just horrible, horrible grind after grind battle to go into just to make a dent on the baddies. It's the one drawback of the Final Fantasy series. Random encounters. Nothing worse. Why don't you try jumping on one of these fools, King? One of these flying fools. I'll take care of these guys on the ground. Oh, someone hit us. There you go. That's where the power is. Just falling on a dude. got great hang time, by the way. Have you noticed that? He was up in the air for about 20 seconds. Very impressive. Back in some XP. Leave now. One's from Baron. Who are you? Show up. Hell yeah, I'm going on. I got a package to deliver. Uh-oh. How come it's still super misty everywhere? Douche missed. Jump. 2 damage, jeez. They make these early battles pretty straightforward, even if you haven't leveled up. This guy doesn't pose much of a threat. That's something. Wow. Guess those 2 levels really made a huge difference. Uh-oh. I think we're not supposed to hit it when he's missed. That's the problem with the jump. That delay. Ah! Now he'll retaliate. Or not. I guess this is when we heal. There we go. There he is. Get him! Gotta be dead soon, right? It's the ratio of how little damage he's doing to me versus... Well, mostly just how little he's doing to me, because I feel like I have enough rounds here where I'm whacking him. There we go. The less damage he does to me, generally the more damage I'm doing to him. That's just a basic Final Fantasy rule. So you impress your teacher with that nugget knowledge nugget when you get back. Alright, let's pop in. Mist. Struggle. We got a package for Village of Mist? Automatically, wow. Futuristic. What the shit? What did we bring in here? Uh-oh. I didn't do it. Oh god, it's awful. Douchey fire bombs flying around everywhere. I guess they're burning the city down, I can't tell. In the village. It seems like an awful practical joke that I could see a douchey king doing. I keep saying douche, I need to get away from that. Vary my vocabulary. Oh, Mr. Dragonfell. Oh, ooh. Uh-oh. Don't say that out loud, guy. We didn't know. We thought it was just a normal dragon made out of mist. Incredible. Wait, she's just a kid, man. There we go, yeah. Yeah. I don't think the king told me to kill the kid, though. Damn right. What does that mean? Damn right, Kane. Glad to have you aboard. Alright. Awesome. Not for your sake, ass. No! Go away. I hate you. Just parry for now, I guess. No! What the hell? Did you just summon Schwarzenegger or somebody? Who was that? How? Guess we're not dead. Wow. Something that did 90 damage to me is doing that much damage to the overworld? That's impressive. I must be a god. Like a Greek god, mind you. Where'd Kane go? She's alright. Kane? Kane! I have to escape from Baron with this girl. How do we get out of this field? Okay, fun. Alright, well this is an excellent place to cut videos. We'll pick up in part 2 next week of this Let's Play Final Fantasy Friday series. Hope to see you then, guys. Thanks for watching.